morning, Falls Lennox. My name is Sayuri. This is Thursday, March 23rd, 2023. And station FLPS welcomes you to another great day of learning. Gianna Cooper and I are happy to bring you the news we have from Mrs. Richmond Smith's third grade class. Let's start our morning by honoring the flag of our great United States. We'll take a moment to recite the Pledge of Allegiance together. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now here's Cooper to share more.
Good morning, everyone. Let's see what Mother Nature will send our way today. We can expect rainy skies today and a high temperature of 59 degrees. If you are buying a hot lunch today, the cafeteria will be happy to serve you either home-style mac and cheese or chicken patty. Now, please welcome Gianna.
Thank you, Cooper. Now for the Bulldog Best winners.
Good morning, Bulldogs. Thank you, Gianna. Like she said, I have some Bulldog Best winners for the second grade classrooms. In Mrs. Herman's class, I have Alina. In Mrs. Tamura's class, Ziana. In Mrs. Stotts' class, Mac. Mrs. Seeker's class, Michael. Mrs. Melodi's class, Cora. Miss Chichester's class, Ezra. Mrs. Hoy's class, Juliana. Mrs. Gommel's class, Jackson. Mrs. Vormelker's class, Afra. In Mrs. Wallow's class, Karima. Congratulations, Bulldog Best winners. I also have some Bulldog Buck winners. In Mrs. Rivera's room, I have Hugo. He was following directions. In Mrs. Shealy's class, I have Sham. He was doing the right thing. In second grade, in Mrs. Wallow's class, Elena was walking quietly in the hallway. In Mrs. Vormelker's class, I have Owen. He was being respectful. In third grade, in Mrs. Picho's class, Yusuf was working hard on poetry. And in Mrs. Pajeska's class, Charlie did a challenge math problem. Congrats to you. This is Career Week. And when we talk about careers and we talk about college, it's kind of fun to think about the things we may do when we grow up. And I found this book called Lola Dutch, When I Grow Up. Now, I'm going to be quick because I don't want the morning show to be too long. So I am just going to read this really quick because I think it has a really good message for you on this career week. It says, "This is Lola, Lola Dutch. Lola Dutch wants to be too much. Bear, we have an emergency," said Lola. "I don't know what I want to be when I grow up." "That is a big decision. Should we discuss it over tea?" asked Bear. "Oh, there's no time for that," said Lola. "Quick, to the den." Bear's den was the perfect place to find inspiration. There were fascinating books on biology, astronomy, and history, but one in particular caught Lola's eye. "This is it. I'm destined for the stage," said Lola. "Forward, friends, we must rehearse." Gator built the set. Pig composed the orchestra. Crane designed the costumes. Wow. She looks like an orchestra conductor. "Lola Dutch, I loved it so much," said Bear. "Thank you, Bear, but actually, I might want to be an inventor when I grow up," said Lola. Lola knew that to be an inventor, she must research, experiment, improvise, hypothesize, and discover. Lola's imagination soared. "Lola Dutch, you have learned so much," said Bear. "But what if I'm supposed to be something else when I grow up?" Lola wondered. She took a deep breath and looked around. Lola noticed the hum of the bees and the fragrance of the flowers. "Maybe I should be a botanist," she said. In the greenhouse, Gator prepped the soil, Pigs planted the seeds. Crane watered the seedlings. Bear, that's it. I will make the earth laugh with flowers. Lola's ideas blossom. But Bear, I still can't decide what I want to be. Maybe what I really want to be is a judge in the highest court. Or maybe an Egyptologist. Or an astronaut. Or a pastry chef. Or a veterinarian. Or a safari ranger. Or a yoga instructor. Or a chemist. But I can't decide. It's all too much, said Lola Dutch. Lola, what do you want to be right now? Asked Bear. I just want to be a kid and learn about everything, said Lola. Well then, said Bear, I think you should be a kid and learn about everything. Oh, Bear, you always know just what to say. I still have a little time before I grow up, right? Asked Lola. Absolutely, said Bear. Good, said Lola, because I have a few more things I'd like to be tomorrow. So we love thinking about careers and we love learning about careers. And that's really what Career Week is about. It's about learning about different kinds of jobs, because when we grow up, we might actually even have different kinds of jobs. So this is just a fun week. Third grade, we are going to have our career day tomorrow. For all the first and second graders, you'll get to experience this too. I hope you are having a great week and learning something new. I love seeing some of the things that you might want to do when you are older, how you're dressed today, to give me some hints. So have fun. Have a great day.
We want to give a special shout out to Fallon in Miss Melodi's class for placing second in her weight class in the Ohio Girls Wrestling Tournament. That's for the whole state. Great job. If you heard your name announced, please report to the front lobby immediately after the morning show. That's our news for today. Have a terrific Thursday, everyone. And
Let's go, Falls!